Hi folks, welcome back. Tonight I'm going to do some grinding, and I thought I'd better put this little first clip in here to tell you something that you're probably going to understand when you see the rest of the video. I'm not really sure what I'm doing with this machine. It's a DoAll 14-inch wheel grinder. I've got a couple of questions about the wheel for you grinder hands. That's something I'm not. My experience has been related to a manual 6x18 that I had for years. Got tired of doing the hand wheel, so I stepped up to something a little bit easier on the old arthritic hands. So that's what tonight's video is going to be about. My friend Andy comes over from Austin and brings two Kurt Vises, and we're going to put them on here and make them look a little bit better than they were. I don't think we're going to be able to get a perfect surface on them like I'd really like to do, because I'm not really sure this wheel that's on here is the right one for the job. In fact, I've got some questions throughout the video on, for all you grinder hands, and if you know any of the answers, leave me a comment. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy it.
Doesn't do me much good here.
It's recording now, so don't say anything bad about me.
Okay, I won't.
Now, if you want to tell me some of your deepest, personal, darkest secrets, I'm okay with that. Okay?
All right.
Okay.
It's a deal.
I'll take it back. I don't want to know your deepest, darkest secrets. Hi, guys. This is Andy over here.
Hello.
Hello. Andy and I have been getting into trouble for a number of years, and he's done it to me again. He's almost as bad as Don. I'm going to get an Andy. This is Andy's fault plaque. Andy showed up with two Kurt lock vises, and he wants them to be the same height. So we're going to use this DoAll and make it so. There's only one problem. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm not a grinder hand. I'm an old machine guy. Bring it in here, fix it hand. But I think we got it figured out. We did the other parts and only had one slight mistake, but it's recoverable.
Yep.
This is a DoAll grinder that I bought, and it's in pretty doggone good shape. My only question to you guys that are grinder hands is, how in the hell do you take off the wheel on this thing? I've got tools for spindles, and somebody made a homemade spindle remover, but I can't get the dadgum adapter off. I'll show you some pictures of it, so if anybody knows, tell me. For what kind of procedure there is to take this wheel off. In fact, this wheel I can't read the markings. I can't even tell what size hole this is, if it's a 5-inch or a 3-inch, until I get this off. In all the manuals and everything I've looked at, I can't find any procedure. Now, I assume that you take these 4 bolts here off, put them in here, and this jacks apart. But the problem is, these can actually go through this hole. There's no threaded part, and threads into this back plate, which is some kind of cool adapter for slinging fluid around, I believe. I'm not sure. This is how I had to hook up the mister, get the fluid. I have no idea what wheel that is. It's even a little bit small. It's a 12-inch, and this is a 14-inch grinder. But anyway, if anybody knows how that comes apart without me tearing it up, I understand you put a spanner in here and you can take this and you can probably pull the whole adapter off, but I don't want to mess it up until I know I can order a wheel, preferably one for cast iron. Wouldn't that be nice? I don't even know if it's a 14x5 wheel or a 14x3 because I've seen 2 different descriptions of it. So I don't know what to order. And as long as it's working, I ain't going to touch it. So I'm stuck like Chuck. All right. It's going to get noisy in here, so you have your choice. We can either mute it or I can sing off camera for you. Which one would you like, Andy?
I think I'll go for the mute.
Okay.
Well, we could both sing and then the fuse would go to 0.
I'm going to turn on a little bit of noise and I'll try to talk over it. I'm not going to turn on the spindle yet, but... And keep in mind, we've dressed the wheel. I can't get it off to tell if it's balanced or not, but it seemed to do a decent job on one of the surfaces we just did. And so we're going to try to recreate that. It has flood coolant, but I've got one of the mister systems hooked up to it, and they didn't send me all the parts with it, so I'm having to rig it. But it seemed to be working okay. Now, this has got all kinds of automatic functions, from back and forth in, depth control. It's got a fast column up and down. Which is a misnomer, because the column doesn't move. The table moves up and down. Try to pull fast one. Right now I've been working it in a semi-manual automatic type mode. And I've been doing that mainly because I don't trust the machine yet. The other part, I don't trust myself yet. So while I've been letting it go back and forth, I've been going the in feed and out feed. Okay, while we've got some power, turn off DMag, please. Turn on mag.
Yep.
This is a 10 by 30 chuck. Mag chuck. It's electric mag chuck. You guys are in my way or what? Y'all see that? What I'm doing is using a piece of paper to get close. And I could go get some cigarette paper, but it's too far to walk for this. Just trying to get close. That's close enough there. Now, I didn't go all the way down because I don't know if both sides are the same yet. This is two different chucks. So I'm pretty high on everything there. I'm going to let it go automatic from now on, and we're going to look and see if we got any high spots on the table. Basically like we do the planer. Now, when you put something down, you don't know if it's high in the back or whatever. And I don't want to mess up your chuck. So we're going to take it very conservative, especially since we don't know what the hell we're doing. All right, let's put on my air if you would, please.
Okay.
I'm going to start up the hydraulics. Start the spindle.
got to adjust the travel. Just about there. Try it out. There you can go and I have no idea how old these things are, but they don't match the books, the prints on Kurt's site. They're a little different.
Could they tell you from the serial number?
I didn't ask.
Well, go look up on vintagemachinery.org under Kurt and see if they've got a listing of the serial numbers. Well, it's higher. Much higher.
Yeah, it looks like.
Can't take that much off. I don't know why it did that. I remember. That line's missing off of there. The other one goes this way for rapid doing the dressing of it.
Oh, okay.
Put some more pressure on the fluid.
Okay.
Okay, that's good. I went down 3,000. That's all it's going on that side of 3,000. It's not touching over here yet. pressure down till we get on the other side. There's a cloud of mist in here that we're going to have to put a fan in. Put the exhaust stuff outside.
Yeah, probably not the best stuff to breathe.
Are you trying to kill me? Low on that edge over there.
Yeah.
Give it some fluid.
Looking good.
Doesn't like that going fast. It's got that black part there.
I don't know. And it only seemed to be towards the front. It was on here before, on this side.
Putting more fluid on it this time.
Okay.
We're gonna go back that way. I'm just taking tenths
Okay.
off. Okay.
Is that enough or too much? Or?
came out of it or something.
No, I don't know.
Air. Turn it all off. I think we're through. I hate to keep taking it off, but it's getting better and better, better.
You know, I think that's good actually.
Okay.
I mean, these aren't for NASA parts. I mean, compared to what it was all rusted.
I'd like to dress that wheel, but I can't with this here without starting again.
Yeah. You know, got rid of all the pitting that was in there. So when I first got these, they were really rusty, and I treated them with evaporust, and that got rid of it. But
It pitted it.
yeah, it was pretty pitted. I bought these at an auction, I don't know how many years ago. And since then, we've just been using them at the high school. Actually, no, that's not true. I think they had to sit in my garage for a few years to age.
It should have been 15 or 20 years out in the boondocks. I don't know if y'all see it. I mean, I'm not going to take them off here yet. Is that the only pieces we have to do?
So,
Well, another question that I shouldn't have asked.
yeah. I mean, which is who are you?